What is up, everybody? It is you don't want that smoke Monday. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep it on Monday, but it is very hard for the Birdman to get it doing all these lives, man. Work is very tough, and you know how it is. The working man out there, they want you to work all day with probably like 6 hours of sleep. But I appreciate everybody that's tuning in today. And we're gonna get into what has been going on with our birds. But let me wait for a little bit of people to get in here real quick. Play some music. If you are watching, please make sure that you hit the like button for your boy one time. Hit it for your boy Smithers. Jeffrey Lurie's in the building. Okay. But let me get rid of Jeffrey Lurie. That's your boy Jeffrey Lurie and Howie Roseman trying to look for a receiver out there, and they didn't quite get the receiver that everybody was thinking. And it looks like we're going with another hometown discount. Your friendly guy, Spider Man over here, Mr. Zach Pasquale from the Colts. Um, I'm not. I mean, nothing against Zach. You know, he's in the NFL for a reason. But we're trying to find that piece to the puzzle that's going to kind of complete, what we're trying to build. And I don't know if that's if Howie's done looking for receivers. I don't know if he feels that this is enough. Him and Nick Sirianni. But right now, I'm not so high on Zach because we need a little bit more better of a receiver than what we're getting out of Zach. And like I said, it's no real shot against Zach Pasquale or Pascal, however he pronounces it. But I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling anything except, you know, I don't know, man. This whole off season, with this whole quarterback controversy, I'm not feeling a lot of these Eagle fans, so gung ho about our situation when you really don't know what our situation's going to be because it almost feels that we're kind of reliving that Carson Wentz nightmare all over again because when Carson was with us and Alshon's not playing, Deshaun Jackson goes down, Howie Roseman did us no favor and just left guys like Greg Ward to just and Greg Ward, bless his soul for just staying with the Birds. He's still on this team. But it's like, what are we doing here, guys? we already have like the whole quarterback controversy, the whole, quarterback factory. And I believe, guys, Howie's not done with the whole quarterback thing. Everybody could think that this quarterback thing is over, but I don't think it's over. I actually think that we're probably getting a quarterback depending on where these quarterbacks fall. Let's see. Oh, what's up? Easy money in the building, man. Thank you for the support, man. Yeah, how we better draft Matt Corral, the next star QB. There is a possibility, guys, that Jalen Hurts is not going to be alone, and I believe that there's going to be a quarterback competition. Now, two things are going to happen. Jalen Hurts is going to play better because if you guys remember when Jalen Hurts off season, and believe me, I know a lot of fans that go down there that live in Philly. They watch the practice. They the whole nine. Jalen Hurts did not have a good off season. He did not have a good preseason. In fact, we babied him and we didn't even let him play the preseason. We saw more of Joe Flacco. I guess Minshew was out there and whoever else was out there. But Jalen Hurts, he did not have a good camp. I saw the video of him practicing and all that, but when it was time to shine, when it was time for him to impress the Eagle fans down there in the hot, humid weather, Jalen Hurts did not perform well. And the results you saw in the offseason, I believe that that's part of the reason. Yeah, and we could all go back and say it's because the coaching's too young. The other thing is they say you got to give it some time because every year Jalen Hurts has a different coach, different system. But I'm here to tell you guys, you either got it or you don't. Jalen Hurts got blessed that we fell in the playoffs. He had to win a couple more games to get us there. Congratulations. We beat up on some teams that were in just uh, dismay. They weren't like at their full potential. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Jalen Hurts did not carry us all the way to the playoffs. He had to have help of another quarterback. And I'm kind of tired, guys, that we have to count on a backup quarterback to kind of save the day. I don't know how bad Jalen is hurt or was hurt. You see the walking boot when he comes out of that Giants game and ba, and then he's got surgery after the Tampa game. But at the end of the day, it does not matter. He was on the field. I can't judge a game and say, well, he was hurt. He was out there, and that's what we saw. And you could go on the spectrum, listen to all the YouTube content creators that are dialed in the quarterback and stuff like that. And for the people that are like very upset, like for me, example, when I critique a quarterback, I'm not just looking at what I'm going to get next year. I'm looking at long term. I'm looking at, is this guy the franchise guy? And we don't have to go quarterback searching. We don't have to have the greatest backup and just in case this quarterback messes up. I am sick and tired of doing that. I want a franchise quarterback. I heard today someone was saying that Jalen Hurts is elite, but he's just not the guy that's going to get you to the Super Bowl. And I do believe that he isn't the guy that's going to take us to the Super Bowl. And there's plenty of reasons why I think like that. One of the reasons I think like that, guys, is Howie Roseman. He kind of like gives you somebody good. Like he'll do like a Hassan Reddick signing, right? So we're all jumping up for joy. Yes, the 10 sacks, everything that seems right. But then he just like, oh, I'm gonna sign Greg Ward again. And not only that, I'm gonna go sign and Hassan Reddick is a Philly guy, right? And another thing that's bothering me is that why are not receivers wanting to come to Philly? Yes, I have heard Calvin Ridley was supposed to be here, but he goes and gets in trouble, whatever. But you guys, Calvin Ridley cannot be the only guy that wanted to come to Philly in Zach Pasquale because he knows Nick Sirianni. He has ties with Nick Sirianni. There has to be another receiver that's, top 10, or I'm going to take 10 through 15 that wants to come to Philadelphia. I'm starting to believe this stigma that these players don't want to come here. And you take a guy like Russell Wilson. He said he didn't want to, I don't know if necessarily he didn't want to come to Philly. I know he said the West Coast thing or whatever, but when I think of Russell Wilson and he doesn't become a Philadelphia Eagle, all I can think about is that he said to himself, I already told you guys. I told the Philadelphia Eagles to pick me in the draft. I told you guys, and you guys did not pick me up. And that just leads me to another thing of Smithers right here. Where's my Smithers at? This guy, Howie Roseman again, he finds ways to screw things up. That's why I am not so excited on the moves that he is making. And as much as you guys want to tell me how good Jalen Hurts is, he's already setting him up for failure right now because you went and got a guy, Zach Pasquale, which, let's pull something up right here, guys. Let me share it real quick so you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me add. Oh, where'd it go? Let me get Smithers out of here. See if I can pull that up bigger screen. So Zach Pasquale, 6'2", 214 pounds. His 2021 38 receiving and 384 yards with 3 touchdowns. And that's with your boy, Mr. Commander Wentz over there. That's what he did with that. Now, guys, though, when we signed Zach Pasquale, I immediately checked these stats because I couldn't tell you who this guy was this morning. When I heard that name, when Adam Schefter tweeted me this morning, he tweeted the Birdman and said, "Hey, Birdman." And I was like, "What's going on, Adam? Your Eagles did another move, man." Okay, let me check it out. Zach Pascal or Pasquale. I don't know how to say Pascal. Pascal. Whatever you guys how to say. Those numbers to me is just mediocre. Mediocre. Do not let anybody tell you that this guy is better than mediocre. Average, below average receiver. That's what he is, guys. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. Could he get 400 yards? Could he get 500 yards? Could he get 600 yards, 700 yards? Maybe, if Jalen Hurts can go past his first read that he has to learn, right? So we go back to, what are you doing, Howie Roseman? Zach, you come in, you do what you got to do. But I already can tell and I know what you can do. They said you could catch better. To be determined, because we're working on our quarterback right now. I don't know if you heard, but we're working on it. We got a project quarterback that's in the teens right now. He's not a top 10. He's in the teens. And I want to say he's in the late teens. So I'm not so like goo goo gaga that this guy is going to light it up and you see seven. You know what, guys? I am sick and tired of this organization just giving us handouts. When everybody is eating at the table, we're getting the scraps. The NFL is moving forward. We had a chance to get one of the best quarterbacks that's out there, an elite quarterback, and everybody wants to say, shout out to Desert Eagle. He said, what has Deshaun Watson done for the league lately when he was one and done in the playoffs? Philly Foothills is also on that ship. But let me tell you guys, you add a player of a Deshaun Watson character in the Philadelphia Eagles, we are winning more games. For crying out loud, Stevie Wonder could see that. And Stevie Wonder is blind, guys. You have to go by the talent. This man got paid. This man has civil suits and the whole nine, and we've got it, dude. But you know what? Joe Mixon was just in the Super Bowl. I didn't see one poster saying, "Oh, this guy is a woman beater," and nobody cared what he did because the NFL allows you to play football. I'm gonna have to look at that. We've had Michael Vick here. We've had a guy that was in prison, and all was for he did the time, he did the crime, he did the time. Okay? He got busted. I wasn't going to hold Michael Vick to that. He already did his time. He learned what he did was wrong, okay? But he came to Philly, and boy, was it great. When Michael Vick was here, man, where everybody was talking about the Philadelphia Eagles. If the Philadelphia Eagles, Michael Vick was playing, you got to turn that. It was must-see TV. And those are my Eagles. That's what I remember. We are always in content. I don't know why fans have all of a sudden are complacent, and fans want to just have a martini and wait for guys to develop now. When the NFL is moving on from that. For crying out loud, the Cleveland Browns are making moves. Baker Mayfield, I was watching a game. I don't know if anybody saw I posted it. Baker Mayfield and the Browns were dominating the Pittsburgh Steelers with Ben Roethlisberger. And it's like, that was with Baker, dude. Now they got Amari and Deshaun Watson, Chubb. You have three superstars right there. Who are our superstars? Devontae Smith is not there yet, guys. Devontae and Jalen have a lot to work on. because there are some fans out there that say he's a 1,500-yard receiver. Really? Because Jalen keeps missing him. He can't see him. After his first read and you don't see him, he ain't getting the ball. Jalen is going to run. The NFL is going to figure out Jalen Hurts. And they shut down one side of the field because they know if he goes the other side, he can't do nothing. Go back to the Tampa game. But again, Jalen Hurts has a lot to prove on. It's just not accuracy. I wish it was just one thing. It's a lot. But this man, he wants the smoke. So I am going to critique Jalen Hurts. If you're an Eagles fan, I I'm always going to be an Eagles fan till the day I die. I will always rep my team. I am a super fan for the Eagles. Anytime I will always rep this team. Whoever's out in the field, I'm repping them. But right now we're in the off season, and I'm trying to get the best possible team because I've already had a taste of the glory of the Super Bowl, and I want another one. I'm not satisfied with just one. I want another one. I want to be in contention, and I want to win another Super Bowl. I want 2 rings. And then if I do get that second ring, I probably want that third ring. Maybe, just maybe, and I'll get to the comments right now, but I am venting. Maybe the mastermind Howie, he's going to pick up a quarterback in this draft. Because how could, as Eagle fans, how can we just trust Howie Roseman just like that? Because he signed Hassan Reddick. The best thing that I heard that he probably did was, I don't know how he pulled it off, but Fletcher Cox is back on his team after he cut him and all that. Shout out to you for doing that. And you got Kelsey here and all that. But we need more. The NFL is getting stacked and loaded. If you saw the playoffs, you know that we are far from being close to that, especially that we got bounced just like that. And I almost felt like we should have never even been in the playoffs because that was a catastrophe. It just was, guys. But back to my points, I think Howie Roseman is going to get another quarterback. And there was a report Brandon Lee Gowton had out there. He's looking at Kenny Pickett or whatever. Now, I don't know how much truth this could be clickbaiting crap or whatever, but maybe Howie saw how much the Cleveland Browns were going to pay for a Deshaun Watson. He said, dude, I'm out. So he is going to find another quarterback in this draft, I believe, and him and Jalen Hurts are going to have to battle. Now, maybe this makes Jalen play better. And if Jalen Hurts is this leader that everybody's telling me about, he's gonna fight for to be the starting quarterback. And I'm fine with that. If they let the young guy sit back and watch Jalen Hurts before you decide to give him, the keys to the Lex. Because let's face it, if Jalen Hurts goes 3-3, 0-3, 500 right in the beginning, what I've been telling you guys, you're gonna be like, you know what? Shit, the Birdman was right, dude. I was, I had my pom poms. I bought my Hurts season hat. I just bought my baby girl the Jalen Hurts jersey. And now this guy, he told us he was going to do this. He was going to work harder. He was going to stop doing the first read crap and all that everybody keeps talking about. He has a lot to prove. What happened just happened. That's nothing. This season is even you just got another shot at the title. And nobody, Bird Gang 31, Vic 3, everybody that's on the Hurts train, Cool Cat Connor, all the guys, everybody that's on that train, that Hurts train. Don't get mad if he doesn't figure this out, because you already know this fan base. This division's gonna be still tough. Everybody's getting better. I know the Cowboys are having whatever freaking yard sales and shit like that, but you gotta beat them. Jalen Hurts already messed up. I was really disappointed when he went to Dallas. We got our asses handed to us in the beginning of the season. And I don't want to hear, oh, this and oh, that. And, oh, coach is making them freaking throw too much and all that. So what? So what? When you were at the combine, you were throwing. That's what Howie saw and Doug Peterson. And you know what, guys? Doug Peterson was also another reason why Jalen Hurts was even selected. Remember when they were celebrating, Doug Peterson was happy. Well, guess what? Doug Peterson's not here. It's Nick Sirianni. Doug Peterson had Jalen Hurts look like a stud in the Arizona Cardinal game against Kyler Murray, which is a pretty good quarterback, but I know what happened last year. And that's the Jalen Hurts I thought we were going to get. And you could go back to the Saints game. But guys, that was Doug Peterson, which is not a Philadelphia coach no more. Now it's Nick Sirianni, which I'm starting to believe that this is a puppet. This is a puppet for Howie Roseman. And I don't want a puppet here. I want the coach to coach. Making a move like that, I get it, but then I don't. I don't want a guy that you just that just because you know him. Oh, let's bring him here to Philly. He played with I was his coach. I know the guy, so let's just bring him in. Can't we get a receiver that wants to be here or not be here or whatever? Can we get a talent? Devontae Smith is not a number one receiver in the league right now. He's our number one receiver. He's like our Deshaun Jackson. You could say that. Devontae and Deshaun Jackson, a lot of similarities, okay? But Deshaun Jackson's a small dude. Devontae Smith is a small dude. He doesn't got the body type of a Julio Jones, especially a DK Metcalf, a Devontae Adams. We don't have that receiver yet. And you don't even think about telling me that Zach Pascal is that guy. Don't even say that. Because he's not. He might be bigger than Jalen Reagor, Quez, but small receivers are not going to cut it for the Philadelphia Eagles. We can't have all small bodies and think that we're going somewhere. Let me get to some of these comments. Let's see. Facts. Dawkins said, let's give Hurts a chance. Laugh out loud. Prime time. Easy Money said, facts. Our wide receivers, this offense don't even want to work out with Hurts. They're working out with Cap. Yeah, you see, yeah. What's up with that? But our quarterback's in rehab right now. Hurts is the furthest thing from elite. Yee in the building, what's up? I'm not sure who this is, but he was saying Dawkins said let's give it to Hurts. Well, I mean, what else are we going to do at this point? Facts. Colts version of Reagor. Howie must land Matt Corral. Where do you think that he could fall at, Easy Money? Facts. Tampa dared him to pass. Shit, I think the Lions and Jaguars have a better offense than the Eagles. Shots fired. Shots fired. Prime. Let's see. Why can't I get two more of these? I don't know. This thing is not. I don't know what's going on. But let me. Let's see. Oh, so everybody that is on the West Coast, let me get you. I'm gonna show you a little video. Just kind of letting everybody know that the Laughlin trip is going to be set for July 28th through the 31st. We already have some people. Go to West Coasting Birds on Facebook or Instagram. DM me if you guys are interested on going. Let me show you some of the food that we will be cooking out there with El Chef. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Technical difficulty. And then let me know if you guys could hear. Trying to get. See, general. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on, guys. Trying to get so I could share it. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but you know that's the you can hear it. All right, looks like it's working out. So that's the homie, Mr. L Chef. He's gonna be cooking. Man, this meal right here is definitely one of a kind. You know, we got the onions, the bell peppers. Of course, you gotta have the Corona Extra. Make sure you add that lime and salt. You bring your, you can bring the kids and everything. Chilling at the river, and at the night will be also, you know, at the casino, hanging out. You know, but man, look at that food, man. I'm telling you, this little menu right here, this is gonna be out there, man. This is definitely tasty. You got the hot links right there with the potatoes, the corn. Oh snap! Here comes that shrimp. The shrimps, look at them shrimps. Got the magic flip right here. Man, I can't wait. July 28th in Laughlin, Nevada. It's gonna be off the chain, man. We're gonna have the cold brews. We're gonna have a live DJ. Maybe DJ Birdman will be out there mixing out while the chef, El Chef, West Coasting Birds. There goes the secret sauce right there. Getting busy, man. That's where all the magic happens, right there, guys. So that grill is gonna be down there, right next to the river. That water's nice and cold and refreshing because it's probably gonna be about 100 degrees or so. But man, look at that. They just gotta mix that up. Yep, that's right. Where the magic happens. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a fun event. I don't know if he's gonna cook this Friday or Saturday, one of the days. We're gonna be cooking up the asada, breakfast burritos in the morning. We're gonna have the ceviche, aguas chile. There's the El Chef right there. Don't forget, Laughlin Mountain, July 28th. You know, definitely go check that out. And back to what we were talking about. Yeah, Easy Money, man. I wish you could be there, bro. That'd be pretty sick. We got a freaking ad going on. Dun, dun, I ain't getting paid for that, right? All right, let me get. I'm gonna put another video of Mr. Pasquale, and then go over this little bit of highlights here. And I do not own the rights, so don't be trying to don't shoot the messenger here. Let's see. Go follow those guys. Matty Dubs, Snapchat and Twitter. Oh shoot. Why isn't it showing it? Oh, my bad. My bad. Let me start that over. Yeah, so go follow Matty Dubs on the Snapchat and Twitter. Subscribe. Let's check out this highlight right here of Mr. Zach right here. I don't know if that is that Carson. No, that's not Carson. That's Flip Rivers. So we got Philip Philip Rivers does some funny throws, man. Well, that was it. That was a quick little highlight, man. Oh no, no, keep going. There he goes. I was like, shit, that was a small highlight. So it looks like he's gonna be in the slot. There he goes again. There goes Flip Rivers. This is mostly Flip Rivers right here. There he goes. Man, it's almost like we're getting like Greg Ward again or something like that. That was a pretty good throw. Pretty good throw and catch there. Let's see. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Right, easy. You said Rivers all day. I know that little pump fake thing he's got is a trip. All right, yeah, that's the end of that. Let me mute. Let me mute that. Sorry about that. So, guys, like I said, I'm not trying to I mean, he's an Eagle now. He's chosen the Eagles gang, so of course we're gonna support him. And like I said, people gotta like chill out, like people are getting me real upset. Like, we're talking about like we're gonna win this team, we're gonna beat that team, we're gonna beat Carson Wentz, and we're gonna beat this, and we're gonna beat that. I don't know why we're so like we did something. We haven't done nothing. We didn't even win the division. We haven't even won the division, and we Eagle fans are pumping our chest like we're here, like we're going somewhere. And some people have taken it so far where you're putting us deep in the playoffs. Why would you do that? You haven't even seen what Howie's going to do in the draft. It's like we're all like I mean, did you talk to Doc? Did you get the Back to the Future? Did you get the DeLorean or something like that? And you could tell what's going to happen because it's absolutely ridiculous that we're over here counting all our chickens before they hatch. I don't know what this is. Stop it already. Let's see what happens in preseason. Let's see what happens in the offseason. Because Jalen Hurts had a bad camp. I'm gonna just call it out right now. He looked terrible, terrible when it was the preseason. And I don't know what makes I don't even know why we would think that we could have Jalen Hurts kick back and miss games where we can't even play the man for a quarter. We are so good. Jalen Hurts is so good that we can't even play this man for a full quarter. Make that make sense. This guy needs all the practice, every rep, everything, especially when my guys are down there in that sun and saying that he doesn't look so good. That's bad. That's not promising to me. And you know what? A lot of those games started to rear its ugly head. Once that Dallas game, man, that was ugly. That was horrible. It's like when you see a guy not able to do something and it was like 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. In fact, when I was watching the Raider game down in Las Vegas, I felt like the Eagles never had the damn ball. I felt like the Raiders had the ball the whole entire game. Once the Eagles touched the ball, they gave it right back to the Raiders. And Derek Carr chewed that ass up, dude. He freaking he murdered us. Murder. And what did Jalen do? He seemed to get worse and worse and worse as the game went on. Draft in Vegas, bro. Howie better get Corral. Yeah. You know what? What do you think about is it Malik? Because dude, I saw his arm, dude. Let me see if I can get that. Well, I don't want to get, copy strike or whatever copyright, but I'm gonna but dude, that dude has a freaking arm. I didn't even see that in his combine, dude. Whoa, dude. I was like, because I was looking at Jalen's combine and he was looking okay. I was looking at what's the new dude that I can't even think of his name that we're looking at. Kyle Pickett, I believe. Uh, he Pickett. He kind of already reminds me of what Jalen Hurts is right now. I didn't see too much difference in the arm strength enough for me to be like, Pickett's gonna is light years away from freaking Jalen or something. But dude, that other dude, whoo, dude, that arm, dude, like, oh man, can you imagine the route running that we could do with if Quez just runs down or if Devontae just runs down? That's those are touchdowns all day, dude. So, and shout out to Gil Sanders out there. He was out also, doing the scouting and stuff. He also saw him too, man. So he was telling me the same thing that this dude has a rocket for an arm, man. So, Easy said, where's these comments? He said, exactly. That's why the Bucks disrespected the blank out of him. Worst first half deficit in playoff history. Yeah, dude. I was I don't know what you were doing easy, but I was like besides myself. I started drinking my sorrows away. Yeah, Willis has an arm, but Corral has a strong arm. Really? Damn, I got to let me check out his combine again because man, I mean, he was swinging that. I was like, gosh, dang it, man. Willis has processing issues. Corral owned Willis when they played versus each other in 2021. Corral has the strongest arm coming out of the draft. I need to look at where these guys are potentially going. I want to know. Do you think like so Willis, Corral, Pickett? Do you think that these guys are? Do you think that they're going to even be available by the time the Eagles select? Probably not. Since Justin Herbert. But I'm just telling you guys, like, that's why I say you don't want that smoke, man. Like, honestly, like if you want to come on my show and we can go toe to toe and you want to tell me this and that and how this is gonna go, I'm all ears, man. But at the end of the day, we respect each other. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect you. You If I agree with everything everybody says, I'm gonna be boring, and I'm gonna just say the same thing. I might as well watch Lord Brunson, and I'm gonna say everything he said word for word, or copy Joey Shakes and say everything he says, or um, Philly 500 or Philly Foothills. But that's just not me, guys. Like, I'm just telling you how I feel, and we have the right to critique these guys. I mean, Nelson Aguilar was screwing up, we all called it out, dude. I mean, nobody was getting mad when we called out Nelson Aguilar. I mean, people in the city of Philadelphia were even making jokes, like, catching babies out of burning buildings and stuff, and making jokes. Um, so that's okay. I mean, I'm not look, if I met Jalen Hurts, yeah, he's a good dude. He's a professional dude. He's a good dude. He's trying. I mean, what he's trying to do is like a rarity, right? So he's trying to. He basically has one more year to prove the Birdman and all the doubt, all the analysts and everybody that's talking about him. He has another year to prove everybody wrong and say, "Look, dude, you got the wrong guy. I'm here to stay, and I'm here to win. I'm here to try to, go to the Super Bowl and all that stuff." But if it doesn't happen, guys, at the end of the day, if the Birdman is correct and saying that he is not this guy, it's gonna be sad, guys. It's gonna be sad because guess what? Now we have to look for a quarterback again. Now we are gonna be behind the eight ball. I don't know who's gonna be available. I don't know who's coming out of the draft that's gonna be that's gonna save the franchise. And guys, Jalen Hurts can win 8, 9 games, no problem. I I don't think that's a problem. In fact, last year in the offseason, I called that he can win 8, 9 games easy. This is a 8 he's gonna win 8 games. And then there was people like the high paid NFL guys saying, like, there's no way in hell he's the who was it said that he's not even a top 40 quarterback and all this stuff, like, just asinine comments and statements. And I was on the Hurts train. I was the captain and everything, and I still support him. He's an Eagle right now, guys. But there's a lot of players on this team that are Eagles, but that doesn't make them Hall of Famers. That doesn't make them automatically Pro Bowlers or anything like that. They have they have to earn that, like Jason Kelsey. Dallas Goddard, I like the guy, but he hasn't done enough. Is he Zach Ertz? Not yet. Not yet. Miles Sanders, good guy, cool. He's got some breakaway speed, but he's not on the field enough. Kenny Gainwell, cool guy, nice pickup, but he's not a third down back. Boston Scott, I like Boston Scott. He's not a third down back. In fact, Nick Sirianni doesn't even play him that much. This running back room needs a lot of help. And you got guys out there, and we are not looking at them. We're not. I don't know what we're doing. The Philadelphia Eagles went to, like, having one of the best running attacks in the NFL, right? And I believe that had to do with a lot. A lot of had to. do with Jalen Hurts running, of course, and then he has ten rushing touchdowns, so that helps. But at the end of the day, where was our running game? Where everybody was talking about before we went in the playoffs. Oh my God, the Eagles have Eagles running game. Who's going to stop us? Well, first game, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay stopped us. And what do you want me to do, guys? Oh, Miles is hurt. Oh, Jordan Howard's hurt. Oh, oh, oh. That's all we're doing is when it's time to show up, there was no running game. Absolutely no running game. And they dared Jalen Hurts to run, shut down his running game. So if you don't have running backs running and you don't have your running back quarterback running, you don't have a running game. So then they dare you to throw it. And guess what? We're not that good at throwing. We are not that good at passing. We are not there yet. He's just, they're just not. I don't know how he's going to get there, but everybody is saying that he's going to do it. He's going to figure it out. He's going to read defenses. He's going to get a better arm. He's going to get accurate. I mean, dude, it's just like I don't know where you guys find your magical lamps and you guys got 3 wishes, but can you point me to that? Because if you look right now, Howie is not setting up Jalen Hurts for success. No running back. We signed a running back that's already here. Congratulations. And you signed a receiver based on what? Based on what? Because you knew him? Because he's a nice guy? He played for your team? That's just I don't know what that is, guys. They really think that this fan base is just accepting we want to eat at the big table. We are getting subjected to just we're beneath everybody. We are becoming the bottom feeders. The Philadelphia Eagles are becoming the bottom feeders. I don't want to be a bottom feeder. I want to win. I want to be in the playoffs chasing the Lombardi. Now maybe if the Birdman is wrong on what he's telling you, bro, you guys can have a party. I will buy Jalen Hurts shirts, hats, whatever, and I'll have a Jalen Hurts freaking party. And you guys could come on the show and just say, "Ha ha, Birdman, what now?" And give just you could do it, say all that stuff, and make fun of me because I told you that this guy, and I'll accept that. But guys, if I'm right, it's just sad, bro. It's just like I could already see the writing on the wall. I see an 8-9 win quarterback. Right now, that's all I see, guys. He already proved me right, but I thought he could do better than that. We did not win the division. We got smacked around, and the Washington Commanders, formerly known as the Turd Skins, they put up a big challenge, and they were missing players. We played the Giants rematch, and it was a guy State from, and I'm supposed to tell everybody, watch out, the big bad Eagles are here because we beat a guy named Fromm. And then we played a real quarterback. We know the Philadelphia Eagle fans, the ones that know football, we know what it takes to get to the championship. I've seen it live. I've seen it in person. I saw Chris Long, Brandon Brooks, Malcolm Jenkins. I mean, you guys got rising stars. I have Mac Hollins, Corey Clement, Brandon Brooks, Jason Kelsey, LeGarrette Blunt, Torrey Smith, Zach Ertz, and Howie. He's going away from that. Not think about this, Eagle fans. Not only did we let go of our Super Bowl winning coach, we let go of our franchise quarterback, and we also let go of Nick Foles. Nick Foles, the one that won us the Super Bowl, first Super Bowl in Eagles franchise history, and we said, all right, we'll let you play one more year, Nick Foles. And he did get us to the playoffs, and possibly we were going to go back to the Super Bowl, but it wasn't good enough for Howie Roseman. They decided, sorry, Nick Foles, we're sending you to the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what we do to our Super Bowl winning quarterback. If you win a Lombardi here in Philly, you're going to be sent to the Jacksonville Jaguars. FYI. There was a way to keep Carson Wentz and Nick Foles here. You didn't have to pay Carson Wentz yet. By God, they didn't even pay Dak Prescott yet. I mean, Dak Prescott didn't get his payday till after he freaking broke his leg. His check cost him literally his arm and his leg, and then they decided to pay him. So what was the hurry on paying Carson Wentz? Because he had an MVP-like season? We got to stop. If you don't become what we're saying, like MVP-like, Pro Bowl-like, GOAT-like, and all this stuff, without actually doing it, we need to stop. Because I don't think Carson Wentz was going to beat Tom Brady. And I've been thinking that ever since Nick Foles did it. I don't think that Carson Wentz was going to beat Tom Brady. I don't think it would have been his time. But thank God Nick Foles was there. The power of Christ was in him to take down the GOAT, man. And so I know what it takes. What I'm seeing Howie Roseman do right now, this is not it. No one is going to sell me anything right now, guys. You're not going to sell me Zach. Hassan's a nice piece. You're not going to sell me the running backs right now. You're not going to sell me Jalen Reagor. You're not going to sell me Quez Watkins. You're not going to sell me JJ. You're not going to sell me Devontae. I already know what his potential is, but Jalen Hurts is hindering him. If Jalen Hurts does not figure out how to get the rock to Devontae Smith is not going to want to be an Eagle no more. Those are the facts. Devontae Smith is not going to wait for Jalen Hurts to keep getting better and learn and learn and learn and learn. So there's a lot riding for Jalen. Is it right? Yes, because we're nominating him the leader. But there's just a flaw in the STEM system. And it's Howie. You're basically doing the Carson Wentz thing all over again because you think Zach. Why would you get that guy? The only reason why you get a guy like Zach is because Aguilar's on the way out. But last press conference, you were talking good things about him. Facts. What up, Pablo? My man Pablo. Yeah, we need to get on the show, man. I'm just I don't know, man. It's like I remember talking to Pablo, before the off season and everything and expectations and this and that. I kind of was there, like I knew I knew Jalen Hurts could win 8, I believe 9 or 10. Um but there was just like I guess we got to give the pass because of the coaching and yada yada yada. But you know, I go back and look to how Doug had Jalen playing against like the Cardinals and against the Saints. And that's what sold me on Jalen Hurts. I was sold. I was like, wow, this guy's doing this already, and he's a baby. He's going toe to toe with Kyler Murray already. Saints had a good squad. I believe they had like one of the top defense, and I was like enamored by it. But here we go. We're we're bending, not breaking. Bending, not breaking. I know. I know Pablo knows too. We know what it takes to make Jalen work. And I remember me and Pablo were talking about, me and Pablo be dreaming and doing like a lot of thinking for the Eagles. So we were talking about, how it would be if Devontae Adams actually joined the Philadelphia Eagles. And I was saying, yeah, that'd be like cool. That'd be like the Double Dragons or something like that. But Pablo's just dreaming out loud in scenarios. Me and Pablo are like this. I want to eat at that table. I want to eat at that Tampa table, that Raider table, that Chief table, the Buffalo Bills table. I, Pablo, we want to eat at that table. But you got to stop giving us the scraps. If you truly believe in Jalen Hurts, you got to put some way better pieces to this puzzle than what you're going to do. Because the way it's set up right now, and you're being content with what's going on right now, this is set up for disaster. This is set up for a repeat year of what we already had. Yeah, yeah, with the new playoff schedule, we could probably still make the playoffs, but I'm not satisfied with just making the playoffs. The reason we're supposed to progress here. This is a progression off season. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what Howie's going to do. I don't know why Jeffrey Lurie is so scared to just let this thing ride out and let's see what this man does. You couldn't wait till September or October to give him this extension. You had to do it right now. We are locked in with Howie Roseman's decisions now, guys, for 3 more years. We're locked in. Jeffrey Lurie saw that he signed Hassan and he said, "Oh, damn. How did you do that? Wow. This thing's over. We're going to the Super Bowl. You signed Hassan. Amazing. 3 years. 3 years you're getting, Howie. Congratulations. I don't know what you're going to do in the draft. You know what I saw in the draft, guys? I wanted Asante Samuel Jr. and he's doing great in the Charger land. He's doing real good over there. Every time or anytime I watch the Charger game, I'm hearing Asante, interception, interception. It's like, damn, that could have been us. We got Landon, okay? Landon seems there's nothing against Landon. He seems like if everything goes right, we're set up good in that position. But I don't think we needed that right now because we still need a corner. We still need a corner. Love Slay. But can you imagine? When are we going to eat? When are we going to eat? When are we going to enjoy something? You could have had Asante Jr. and Darius Slay. Doesn't that sound nice? You can name it twice. But no, they don't want us to eat. We go we go another route. So you just imagine, and I'm going to be there. I don't know who we're gonna get. And I'm gonna have my sign that says, "For the love of God, Howie." Shout out to Geo. For the love of God, Howie, get us a damn linebacker. Can you get us something? If you're gonna just sell us Jalen Rager and Quez Watkins and Zach, you better put one of the best defenses that I've seen in a long time. Or you better at least get me a badass dog in the defense so I can enjoy something. Because if you're just going to give me the scraps right there in the receiving room, and then you want to put it all on Jalen now, here, Jalen, here, here's something. Now I want you to fix it, make it better. When he's working on his own mechanics, you're giving him the scraps. It doesn't work like that. Like I said, we're being the bottom feeders right now. And it's like I'm pissed. Why are we why are the Raiders eating? Denver's eating. The Chargers are eating. The Chiefs are eating. The Browns are eating. Tampa's eating. And we have to just settle for it. I don't want to settle for it. You are setting this up for a disaster. Yes, we're going to cheer for our team. We're going to do all that stuff like we always do. But we see what's going on. We are not dumb fans. We've been watching. In fact, we are a little bit too crazy. I mean, look at behind me. And I'm still going to go to the games. I'm still going to represent because I love this team. I hate to see players are getting older. Kelsey's getting older. Lane Johnson's getting older. We don't even have Brandon Brooks. And when he was playing, something was always going on. I love Jordan Mailata, but we can't sit here and just let this talent go to waste. And by doing stuff like that, you're also going to let Hurts talent go to waste because you're doing too much, man. It's like we're settling. Let's settle for this. Let's settle for that. Oh, when I was talking about the Sante pick, or I forgot it was Milton or something like that. You want to know what irritated me the most is that they show the pick comes in and they go in the war room, and it was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, dude. The pick is in, and I don't know I forgot who it is, but Howie's in there freaking fist pumping everybody. And I'll never forget that dude's reaction when Howie went over to give the fist bump and he got denied, dude. He got access denied. But that just doesn't sit with me right, dude. I'm like, who's picking who, man? Who's scouting who, man? But this has to come to an end, guys. I'm just like I when I'm driving and I got the tweet from Shefty, Eagles signed Zach. I said, who is Zach? Zach from Saved by the Bell? Zach who? That's what I was thinking. We should have kept Doug. Yeah, Pablo. We should have. What's up, Luke in the building? Birdman keeping it real. I'm trying to, man. A lot of people get mad when I speak these things. Facts extension before the draft. It better be Matt Corral. Easy money. Love that Matt Corral. He's looking for his Matt Corral jersey already. But hey, guys, I gotta catch some Z's. Wake up early in the morning. But thank you for everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to do more shows. It's just really tough, man. The Birdman be getting tired, man. Waking up around 4 in the morning, 4:30. It sucks. But sometimes I get home in a decent time. I will be moving pretty soon. Hopefully, I'm a little closer because I gotta get all that traffic and stuff. But it's always fly, Eagles fly till the day we die. And where is my exit tro? Where I lost my exit tro. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, here we go. Like I said, peace, one love, have a good night. And tomorrow's Taco Tuesday. Birdman is out.